Alright. Hello, maybe the measure back. Wait, let me see. Correct, so that's okay, I am recording. Okay. My scissors are great, okay. Welcome to measure back for another Honkai Star Rail video. Last time, well, we finished the mission for the main for that. And while I was trying to do another mission, I couldn't access that vision, so there's that, so now I am in rank 29. To be fair, I think all my girls like suck for your team, go to a game, go and send them. The thing of life. So, probably we're gonna leave, so let's go. Alright, actually. That's my... Yeah. I have about 8 of them. Oh wow, so I guess we have 6. The thing is, like, I wish I can, well, or it should be any character I want, but, oh well.
Hello? Hello? It's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal. Pom-Pom will dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Alright, this is interesting. Desert love for the shaky. You know, I know their faces, but I don't know their names at all.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
Does that mean we will learn about his past? So interesting. Though I know from one of the voice lines, because she mentioned his past, but I just just skip through it because I don't want to be spoiled. I think you can learn about it like that.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Oh, okay, that's easy. It's just coffee cups and that's it. If it's like all the dishes, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, shouldn't you always been washing coffee cups after you drink coffee? Hello.
Morning. You're very punctual.
And one from morning to you, Himiko.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response.
Oh, really?
The trailblazing of Urillo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
What's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting, but I'm keeping you in suspense for now.
Though I think I can already predict it. Is that weird Chinese planet with that weird Chinese name that I cannot pronounce perfectly?
The meeting will start soon.
I'll eventually learn how to pronounce these Chinese words.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun.
When I say pronounce, I mean pronounce them in a anglicized sense. Though it's kind of weird because I am actually Hispanic, but I'm part of that. I have a similar to the great Anglo-American culture, you know. These are mere semantics.
Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
Yeah, he's still sleeping.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka.
Oh.
I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct?
Yeah, okay. That means I have to...
Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive.
Okay.
Do you know the figure?
Now they mentioned like Stellaron Hunters, that means I have to put the other one, like the one with was so the little Scourge we had with Silver Wolf bit before then. Yeah, that means I have to, yeah, put all them before then. At least the ones that are like necessary. You know?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact, not to mention 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
Oh, interesting.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Huh. Oh, at least you're knowledgeable on that at the front.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence. Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron Hunter is innocent,
Is there anything for us? You're curious, aren't you?
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron stealing super...
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship. and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Oh wow, you are baiting us. so I'll rather bait with you than anything else.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers. You benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
Yeah. This is very interesting.
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
Oh wow. To be a trick like this and to be taken by the balls right here like that.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Huh? I just wanted to see.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Okay.
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I am.
We might be going to January.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to Lofu.
So you have the history in Laku?
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it. So if you're planning on going, I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
Huh. Well, I'm so curious.
I'm forbidden from setting foot on the Lofu.
Okay, March 7th.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that?
No, I don't know what the Stellaron's hunters are actually after.
Oh, I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I don't remember. I don't remember. She used to be nice.
We don't need another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Dan Heng. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote.
Doesn't he has a fun?
Trust me, she'll hold a democratic vote. One for you, one for me, one for Dan Heng. 3 altogether. We never go anywhere without a consensus.
Huh. You know, I have a bad feeling. I think this time it won't happen. To be fair, I don't know much about Honkai. I just know, like, I know her for some reason, but my character doesn't remember how I know her.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, with regard, our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, however, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor? 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to like? I don't really know.
3 against 2. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
Didn't you say you were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get her.
Oh wow, you're how suddenly a principal of you.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt. Ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you...
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3,
My car's racing.
2, 1.
Wait, you know that? You know I didn't really put time on this thing? So I don't know how long I'm recording. I'll look up there.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Yurilo's city.
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to I've only glimpsed it a few times, but...
You okay there? What?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing.
Welcome to Lawful Skyport. Starscape given. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
It sounds like one of those online customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Not any horror movies I know.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Interesting. You're seeing too?
Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train.
Yeah, that is true. You maintenance and all that.
Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Okay.
This time you'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you.
So well, got some skills.
He doesn't talk much about his past. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation.
Cool.
But that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even know you were here. What the hell? You dropped.
Wow! So everything outside the window is to Una? Stars look like candy! Endless candy.
If I want, I can grab it.
You're pretty stupid for an honorary member. How can you grab stars from so far away? All these stars surrounding us? Which means you live inside a warp-jumping kitty theme park! Oh, not fair.
Alright, back. I just have to help my sister or something. Weird freezer.
Hereby declares the Astral Express, the mole's newest full speed ahead on...
Well, okay, let me ask you.
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
You know, I thought this was gonna be like, because I saw like it was a ship. I knew it was kind of a ship thing, but I thought it would be just a ship from a different planet. I guess not, because I saw two. I saw like the Chinese. I guess I was wrong.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
getting to know the Stellaron.
precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Interesting.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Huh, so finally see this is a beautiful world. It's, by the looks of it, looks like it's gonna be a Chinese world. Oh, Chinese ship, I guess. So it's like leeway, I guess, in a sense.
Oh, look! It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
I think it'd be great to see if we stay together.
Huh. Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can...
Yeah, you're pretty decisive.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all...
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
I missed the Mars truck. Okay. The good thing is I have a Chinese character.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
You're hurt, son. Try not to talk. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want...
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching.
Oh, wow.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what I'm guessing, the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the...
Monsters.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Noted. Oh, there's a green one. Alright, so let's do this.
The truth of life and death with this sanctuary is but a vision.
So...
Break!
Time to twirl!
Yeah,
Time to twirl! I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the
I
stars.
think they're pretty...
Who's the lucky one today?
Yeah, they're gonna go.
Time to twirl!
No, never mind.
What are you looking at?
No, it was that week. So it was 3 weeks. Oh, like that was very interesting.
Miss Tingyun, fall back! They're Mara struck. We've already lost them.
Oh, her. You know, I've seen her face. I've seen.
Hey, you there? We need your help.
Okay.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the
Step aside.
beast.
I have no interest in sticking-
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
A gift from the stars. Time to twirl. You must be honored to meet me.
Okay.
Time to twirl.
Play hard, win big.
The Mars Stroke. So they're called the Mars Stroke.
I won't break.
Damn.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Sure,
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out! Fights are like gambling.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors.
That voice, I know.
My name is Ting Yun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Well...
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. Although, there is one thing. If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knight...
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to...
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by... We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. You're outsiders, and only Madame Yukong has the authority to consider your offer. Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too. Come on now, I'll lead the way.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, I thought I was lagging. I was like, what?
Those monsters.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss.
I have favor. Count me.
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please, accept. The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
Let's put them side together.
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy, even with all... Not that I'm doubting your skill, but I'd feel terrible if you hurt... If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the Trove of Verdure can be moved around. You've already put on quite the show. Do you think you'll be able to find and operate the control panel? Should be simple.
Right.
I knew it. This will be a breeze. We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your Cloud Knights. If it weren't for Mr.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time to twirl!
Alright.
I don't remember inviting you.
Let's do this.
A gift from the stars.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Time to
Yeah,
twirl!
was I catching what? I don't think I was like explaining that.
What are you looking at? Huh?
It was so funny how like Duncan Gears like when he doesn't know himself. Oh, he's a very good character myself. No, he's
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
Because he was here.
We're on a roll.
This one there. Alright. That looks different. What the fuck? Looks so boxy. I like how
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicasitor, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
That little dragon thing? Yeah, it's like a.
It's too late to
No,
repent.
it's more like a lion. Lion dog?
Time to twirl!
A gift from the stars.
Time to twirl! Maybe you can keep it down? Time to twirl!
Oh damn, we can. Alright.
The time is now.
That's it. Alright, yeah.
We're on a roll.
Okay. Oh, well, look, it's Jade. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, this is actually a common one, so it's like so easy to find this character.
Time to twirl!
I don't remember inviting you. Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Do you know who I am?
I didn't
Ever see a diamond this big?
Put some
It's
priority.
all yours!
Don't worry about it.
Time to twirl!
Time to twirl!
Yeah, then you do some.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Okay.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Oh, they're like geckos.
Time to twirl!
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
They are.
Time to twirl!
This is gonna hurt. Wait for the tiles before you start. Time for the payout. We're on a roll.
That was great.
Yeah.
What would be the enemy of this nation? Probably. Probably not though. Though this guy's in the way. So it's a
A gift from the stars.
Time to twirl. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours.
what the fuck is this?
It's too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
I don't remember inviting you.
You must be honored to meet me.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
Go here.
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Yeah, somebody saw monsters. Will monsters be clear in this area?
Time to twirl!
A guest with no manners, huh?
What are you looking at?
Time to twirl!
Don't need this style. We're on a roll.
Dude, this puzzle's taking a long time. Why you went back, you bastard? Look at this. This is like fucking challenging.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
So let's do this.
Something's not the pointless.
I packed up. So easy, just
Merciful Medicus.
Move carefully.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
These things are usually
A gift from the stars.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? Oh, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
It's so funny, like, it looks more circle with Chinese and, Leeway thing. Only wing Genshin, so I'll go first one. A bunch of these.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Clemency, never
Look
heard
at
of
the
it.
draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Oh, poor you.
That's a set. Wait for the tile. Time for the payout.
A miracle.
I don't remember inviting.
How insignificant!
Okay, he's like, that's not good.
Stay calm. Better late than never.
There we go.
Step aside.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Immortality.
Oh, finally! We had a difficult start, but things got... Don't fret. All Amicacetors know their way around a star skiff.
I was perfectly calm until
Please take your seats, everyone. We'll be off right away.
Undelivered letter. Yeah, this is the cloud fort. Yeah, the thing with the map is I wish it was more than it is. But oh well. I guess because we're not adventurers, I guess. I don't know. But at least, because it's not that open world, I guess it's better for my computer. With not much great storage. The graphics suck kind of on, but you know, it's just the rendering.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven.
Starfaring, what?
On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again?
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time.
Huh, interesting. Makes sense. I want to touch your ears. Can I touch your ears?
Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
That one behind her.
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry. We haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you...
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Well, you sound like you just have arrived in a tourist destination.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put her own interests first. She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to hide from her.
We didn't have anything to hide in Bellabog either.
Let's have a look around.
Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't be without risk. We need to be prepared and take it seriously.
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be...
Are you saying that
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to a Stellaron? Who leaked their information to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for us.
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out.
what we want to say?
But we haven't done anything.
March is right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound... Don't worry. We'll find a way through. Let me do the talking.
Oh wow, she got my phone. What is it? She got my phone. Let's talk out. Not fight. Okay, after all, someone, after all, people have overstaying these just across to this rarer than air in the bathroom. When the hardest nation I first heard you read for Kai, we thought we're either to seek immortality or to stay alone. Seek immortality. I don't know. Yes, as a whole long species, seekers from all the corners of the U.S. country Shenzhou, we are like our histories, and we discover immortality. Apologies, may have crossed a line. I've seen trust in your history benefactor, but powerful masters are bound to think more like a pawn like me, so please be careful. Alright. Okay, there will be a... we're there, so... I see some foxes here, so that's interesting.
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new. An ancient game to make your brain. Hey.
Alright, go downstairs.
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new. Celestial Jade.
Well, okay, this is interesting. Wait, Celestial Jade. They just Celestial Jade. Okay. How the fuck do I... There we go. Alright.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
I wonder what the madam looks like. Because the Skyfaring is going
Yes, madam. Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess.
Okay. Let's see. Fox. Human. Wow, gee, there has to be some... Seems all this place is full of foxes.
Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibility, but since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person.
Wow, you look sexy. I mean, really sexy compared to your subordinate.
And politely decline your proposal.
Makes sense.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outside, you are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellar, if we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding you, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters.
Shit.
What say you in your defense?
Okay. Go, that's you. I'll let you talk.
You were forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned...
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, The whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jingyuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou map. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Huh? A favor? What favor?
Ah, the Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to...
Probably delightful. What would that be in this occasion?
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Interesting.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe.
Oh, well, we have a reputation.
There must have been a misunderstanding.
Interesting.
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
Let's move with the current, help out. Alright, so folks, let's move with the current, help out.
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you.
Yeah, I don't think we can
and that
leave
our
this.
best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
The shocking to the well shot you a convert gesture. You understand that this crew is on discussion time.
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express. Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file.
About Kafka.
There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer.
Is it possible that she wanted to be detected? It's like, there's a possibility. Once we crash this airline.
Bring her to us. Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the... In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years. We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to.
Oh, you left. That is like... That's... Alright, let's hear...
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
Do you think there's something strange about him?
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us...
Could Blade have escaped?
Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only... That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find... Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get close.
Huh. Okay. Me with Tangyong. Oh wow, you're still here.
What do you make of this Jing Yuan?
He's really handsome.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong. He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Alright, let's get out of here. Leave.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
Oh my gosh. I know her, because I've heard her name before in my voice line.
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jing Yuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here.
So did he let him escape?
On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6th chariot...
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces.
Oh, this is just getting more interesting. This is like a...
There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the... How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
So I thought they were actually containing it, but it seems it came to them.
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer at...
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
But that was pretty... This is pretty damn cool. It's like loading, okay. Just give it a second. Hang on. You know, actually I've never read those things. Okay, let's see. Seems like it would take a bit long to jump in. I'm gonna stroll outside when you're done. You can find me out of this.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Another hotel. You seem reluctant.
No. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Oh, okay, that was your thing. There's no more blocking the thing. I love the train
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already.
The sun hasn't gone down yet.
Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's this? Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots.
Don't worry. My lips are sealed, but as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Oh, you call it an old girl, it's so funny.
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover.
Say things.
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that—
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find...
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Yeah, that's what I got from that.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noise.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisan Ship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Yeah, because you'll be joining us in that endeavor. I saw the chest.
We're in the money.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing.
Text down. Express.
You've been standing here for half an hour. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, an unexpected calamity.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is—
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. If he's on the ship, then Welt March— What?
Is he connected? Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March we tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to— Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking out. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than— And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Oh, wow. Well, that was like, well, I'll probably end. I can't really end it here, can I? Let's do this. Wait, pause and wait, can I do that? Oh yeah, let's do that because I'm probably gonna need to end this soon. Yeah, look, it's been loading because I don't think it's taking too long. And I would like to.
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Well, see you next time on Remember Out. Bye.